Thousands of school students went on strike today to tell Canberra they want more action to stop climate change. The protests across the country were instigated by a 14-year-old girl. Cheryl Hall reports.
From little things, big things grow. What began with a strike by a 15-year-old student in Sweden spread to a 14-year-old girl on the other side of the world. Malou Albrecht in Castlemaine in country Victoria caught the train with fellow students to Melbourne today and couldn't believe what they had started.
It's amazing. I'm so happy with how this crowd turned out. It's crazy.
And it wasn't only in Melbourne. The crowds turned out around the country. From the top end, where students took their message for more action on climate change, to the steps of the Territory Parliament, to Sydney's Martin Place, where thousands more protested and sent the Prime Minister a message.
We're learning from this. This activism is where we're learning. And yeah, it should be dealt with outside of school, but it's not being dealt with outside of school. And that's why we're...
Scott Morrison told students yesterday to go back to school and learn. Today, Resources Minister Matt Canavan suggested they go to school to learn how to build more mines.
Walking off school and protesting, you don't learn anything from that. You know, the best thing you learn about going for a protest is how to join the dole queue.
In Byron Bay, they weren't listening either. Students took to the beach with their own message for the government.
People like that who tell us that we should be in school. This is our future we are fighting for. We want to live in a world where we feel safe and secure.
In other places around the country, like Coffs Harbour and Perth and Brisbane, thousands skipped school and protested. In Ballarat, students marched in the streets. They want Australia's energy to be 100% renewable by 2030, and they want politicians to take action.
I'm feeling just super hype and just really excited and happy about the turnout that we had today.
They're promising more protests to highlight climate change in the lead up to next year's federal election. Cheryl Hall, ABC News.